And hello from this treasure trove of a city, Istanbul. We're on the European side of the Bosphorus in the Beşiktaş district. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And Turkish Superliga action is what's on the menu today. It is Beşiktaş, and they face Trabzonspor.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game, straight from the off.
Well, understandably, we're focusing on Miralem Pjanic, who certainly knows how to pass the ball. What sort of performance could we see from him, Lee?
Well, his ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run, you normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
Starting 11 for Beşiktaş. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And the game begins. Gezal. Pjanic now. Rosier with it. Pjanic. Ozan Özyakup. It's with Domagoj Vida. Nkudu. Ozan Özyakup. It's with Domagoj Vida. Pjanic. Here is Ozan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Anthony Nwakeme. Janini. Berat Ayber Özdemir. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Big opportunity. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Giving it a try. Able to get his body in the way. Yilmaz. Pjanic. Nkudu. It's with Domagoj Vida. They've regained possession. Vitor Hugo. Bakasetas with it. Özdemir. Now with Janini. And a tidy challenge. Valentin Rosier. Gezal. Pjanic. Unsuccessfully cut out. Özdemir. Bakasetas with it. Might really be able to trouble them here. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Oh, surely! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished. That's quite remarkable.
One 0 then. Pjanic.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Ozan Özyakup. Did well to win the ball back. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Anastasios Bakasetas. Özdemir. Edgar Ley. And take it away. It looks promising. He could pick out a teammate. Can they make one of these passes count? Oh, he's through here! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. One phrase springs to mind, tiki-taka. How good is this? The opposition can get nowhere near them. It's a great team goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Gezal. Here is Ozan. Vida. Pjanic. Batshuayi. Here is Ozan. Batshuayi. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Ozan Özyakup. Vida. Here is Ozan. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And Kudu. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
An important interception. Might be a chance here. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So there we have it, 2-1. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Bruno Perez. Edgar Ley. Bruno Perez. Abdulkadir Parmak. Onto Giannini. Crossing possibilities. Looks promising, this. Vital interception. The danger was very real.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Sali Uchan. And Kudu. And here's Batshuayi. And still looking for space. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Abdulkadir Parmak. 1 minute remaining. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned, Lee.
Well, the body language is there for all to see. Fine lines between success and failure in this game we all love. Not today for them, but I'm sure they'll bounce back next time out.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.